So let's talk about the episode for the week, y'all. We got Maggie running around here drunk, around here seeing Kristen, but don't know if she really saw Kristen or not. We got Brady trying to cover up for her and her drinking, even though she didn't threw Brady all over the bus and all under the bus. We got Sunny catching her drinking. She blamed it on Brady. We got Will up here passing out. That brain tumor is growing and he only got a couple of days to live. We got Kristen and her nutty ass right here running around here with Nicole face, trying to get Brady, well, in hopes of getting Brady all over again. Kristen, haven't that ship already then sailed, Miss Thing? You still trying to jump on that plane? You still trying to jump on that boat? The boat been left you, babe. If you haven't caught that boat by now, baby, you is not gonna get on that boat. Catch the next boat going to Bradyville. And maybe you'll miss that one too. And the several other ones that's going to Bradyville. Then we got E running around here trying to set Ben up for a crime he didn't commit. She trying to throw away her own guilt in the hopes of clearing her conscience or sleeping with her daughter boyfriend, her young boyfriend, I might add, that's old enough to, well, young enough to be her son, but she don't care. She willing to set Ben up with anything and everything. Claire, you another one need to miss the trip boat. You didn't miss the trip boat how many times now? And he said, yeah, I might have been hard on you or whatever, but I'm willing to try or whatever the hell he said. I wasn't really paying him no attention. But he said something in the words of, we might can try this all over again. I don't know why the hell you want to try that again, but okay. If you like it, I love it. You finna go to jail pretty soon, Missy. So you better enjoy him now, cause it won't last. Cause pretty soon you gonna be in handcuffs just like Jennifer. Then we got Jack, Eve, Xander, and our whole blackmail scheming and sold to the highest bidder, which was Eve, to give Jack to her this diary that she won't, and she want to use it on Jack, but I think she kind of scared now that Will in his condition and he might get a brain tumor, might end up dying or whatever, so I'm thinking that's out of the picture. She trying to get the diary back from Xander, which is heartless, and that the only thing you can satisfy Xander with is money, a girl that tell him he beautiful, and some sex. If you ain't got none of them, Eve, he ain't stunning you neither, and you ain't gonna get that diary unless you plan on stealing it from him. Who else we got to talk about? Will snapping on Mr. Shark and Hope, that whole situation. Will, this the once in a lifetime I'm ever gonna give you a pass for snapping on somebody. You snapped on the right person. Snap on Mr. Shark and Hope. Cause Hope foolish behind running around here with this man, knowing this man is the cost of her half of the reason why her relationship is gone to hell, well, her marriage is gone to hell now, and now she a single woman, free to do whatever the hell she want to, but want to have a relationship with Mr. Shark. Okay, if you like it, I love it, I guess. Um, let's go ahead and start from the top. I think I didn't summarize everybody that, well, not everybody, but I'm just giving you a little summary of what's going on here. So yeah, let's start with the I don't know where to start at, y'all. Let's start with the whole Kristen, Maggie running around here drunk, Brady trying to cover for her, trying to tell Victor to watch his wife and take her serious or whatever the hell he said to Victor and all that. Let's go ahead and start in that whole situation. And while I'm telling Kristen that boat that's heading to Bradyville, you might want to skip that boat again or end up falling in the water trying to get on that boat. Kristen, I don't care if you come as Nicole, I don't care if you come back as the Brady mama. I don't care if you come back as any of Brady love interests. Brady is never gonna love you. What y'all had and that little time y'all had together, I hope it was priceless. I hope it's memorable, and I hope you never forget it. You're never gonna have Brady the way you think you're gonna have Brady. Having kids with him, that's not gonna happen. Being married to him, that's not gonna happen. You might got away with this whole Nicole and Mass thing where you got to put your throat right there just to talk as a Nicole, because you know if you talk as your normal Christian voice, you know you gonna be exposed in 2.2 seconds. So you got this little thing in your little throat with Nicole voice that you punch or hit and use Nicole voice, and Maggie already did saw you. It's only a matter of time before um it's only a matter of time before Maggie in her drunken stupor realized that she saw you, because she already told Brady, I saw Kristen, and you saying that Nicole survived the fire. Why couldn't she survive the fire? Give it enough time and enough research. Eric is on your behind. You seen how you were trying to get from money for trying to get him to let you go and he wouldn't, and then you end up busting your behind and cutting yourself. So just imagine, Kristen, your little plan and your little diabolical plan you got coming on, thinking you gonna get on the Brady bus and hit the Bradyville. You got another thing coming, Miss Thing. When are you gonna learn that you only on days for a couple of weeks and then you back running out of town again with your tail between your legs, running out of town, hoping you don't get caught? It's only a matter of time before you get caught. And Brady is the one that end up, and Brady the one that's going to end up putting you behind bars because you so obsessed with him. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if Brady had you on your neck when y'all was having sex, had your head on the wall, beating it on the wall, or whatever the hell Brady did to you. Honey, you is obsessed with that man, and you trying as this little Nicole phase, thinking you gonna get him with Nicole and Nicole phase. You got another thing coming. That mask gonna get too hot one of these days. That mask gonna melt on your face one of these days. You gonna mess up like you messed up before with Maggie, and gonna come to that door one too many times with that mask off your face. Not to mention, you also telling on yourself, you big idiot, by having Xander stand with you, knowing Nicole and Xander do not like each other. If it was up to Nicole and Nicole was living, she would not be around Xander. You can pay her a rusty quarter to be around Xander. The fact that Xander coming in and out your room, and anybody that can sit there long enough to see him coming in and out of that room, they'll suspect something. You seen how Victor put 20 on 10 when he saw you and Xander shaking hands, and I went to rant to Brady talking about Nicole a gold digger, and she wants you for this new shiny position you got, calling her a gold digger and everything else under the sun, and not some other little choice words that he loved to use. But yeah, Kristen, couple of weeks. You on your what, second week? First week? I think your second week, week and a half. It's only a matter of time before you tell on yourself. You too sloppy. This plan can actually work if you actually use your brain that you was born and raised with, and that's actually sitting up there in the top of your head. If you actually use that, this plan can actually work, and you can actually get Brady using via Nicole face and her voice. You can actually get her and woo her back with Brady, cause before she started dating Eric and fell in love with Eric and all the other situation that happened between Eric and Brady, Brady still got feelings for Nicole. That's why he was blackmailing her out of town and blackmailing her away from Eric. So this plan can actually work. I give you credit for coming up with this plan. But with you and plans, and you overthink things, and you don't use your brain enough, and you impulsive, not to mention crazy, This plan ain't gonna work with you. Just go ahead and throw the whole plan away. Throw you away too while you at it. This plan is not gonna work, baby girl. And the sooner you figure that out, the better off you will be. But I'm gonna let you sit here and think that this plan gonna work, just like you tried with the whole Susan Banks thing. Remember that? The Susan Banks? Remember that? When Sammy snatched that makeup and everything, that wig and all that off your face at that what was it, a wedding, John and Marlena wedding, I think that was, or wherever she snatched that stuff off of your face. Baby, this plan is not gonna work. This is just another disguise that not gonna work for you. You're not gonna get anywhere with it, and you're just wasting your time obsessing over Brady. And I just want to know the big obsession. Like, I don't know what it was. Was Brady the best lover you had? It got to be the sex, and he had to be your best lover of them all. It got to be the sex. Cause the fact that you will risk your freedom, knowing you got a whole list of crimes waiting to be tagged on your behalf, as soon as they expose you and arrest you, and you willing to risk all of that and everything else just to come back to town for another shot at well, not a shot, another play at trying to get at Brady hard. Baby, that quit missing the boat, Kristen. Better yet, stop trying to catch the boat. That's all I'm trying to say. And that's why I don't entertain you when you come back to town and your main plan is, I want Brady, but I'm also going to play around with Nicole, baby, and put her with the person I think deserve to have the baby, not that nitwit, what you say, nitwit, Chloe. Excuse you, while you talking about Chloe and calling her a nitwit, I'd rather Chloe watch my child than you. How do I know you not gonna poison her to be a worse version a version of you? Like, you got a whole lot of nerves be trying to throw shade at people and talk about people like you got any. Kristen, I'm gonna need for you to stop that. Xander, I'm gonna need for you to stop that too. Eve, I'm gonna need for you to stop that 3. Well, 4. All y'all people that ain't got no room to throw no type of stone or no type of rock or no type of bottle or no type of paper or no type of any object at anybody, y'all be the main one throwing it at somebody like y'all got all the room in the world, knowing how crazy you sound, talking about what somebody deserve, what somebody don't deserve. I'm doing this cause she don't deserve to be around you, and y'all kill me with that mess. But anyways, though, we gonna move along from that one. Uh, and we gonna play on Hope real quick. We just gonna give her a little bit. We ain't gonna give her too much. I wanna give Hope a little bit of my time, not a whole lot of my time. And I see you interested in Mr. Shark talking about celebrating. And like I said before, well, I'm excusing you and your brain tumor, and I know that's messing with your brain and hitting the wrong function of your brain, got you overreacting, got you yelling and screaming at people. You yelled and screamed at the right people, cause like you said, this man blackmailed me. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have a couple of days to live, cause this brain tumor pressing on my head. If he wasn't trying to blackmail me, him and Leo, and all that time I wasted not being around Sonny, I could have been around Sonny enjoying my life, not worrying about when the day I'ma die. And Hope, you just as dumb as Mr. Shark. Like, really? That was part of your whole marriage going to hell. Are you really fit to try something with Mr. Shark? Are you really fit to entertain Mr. Shark? Look like you fit to entertain him. So if you fit to entertain him, you get what you deserve too. And I don't feel sorry for you neither. And we're gonna see how many people gonna enjoy you dating Mr. Shark, cause he got his own little dirty skeletons in the closet. This tagging him along with Kristen and Xander, and he don't know who their secret partner is, not knowing that it's Kristen slash Nicole. So he got his own problems to deal with. Um, who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Let's go ahead and do not Brady, Xander, Eve, Jack, the whole immigration thing. I guess we can squeeze Claire, Ben, Sierra, and go ahead and knock it on out. So, Miss Eve, you know Jack was telling you the truth, right? You know his promise and his will was if he got into the office, he was going to be tough on crime, meaning he used this whole immigration thing as his way to ease his little big head behind in this office. So you know you obsessing over Ben and you hate the fact that Ben's still walking around here free and clear like that man ain't do his crime, do his time, even though it was at the crazy house. That man did his time, and everybody else eyes in the eyes of the law, besides Hope, when she was running around here trying to set that man up with anything and everything she can. Now that she finally see the light, that man done did his time, did the crime. He done did his time. That man is free and clear and can walk around Salem as a normal citizen, just like you. The fact that you hate to see him and can't stand the sight of him and want to assault that man and beat that man with your purse just cause you trying to ease your guilt for you sleeping with your your daughter boyfriend JJ when he was 18, 19, and you what by 50, 60. So while you trying to ease that guilt, trying to set Ben up for a crime he didn't commit, let me go ahead and school you, and let me go ahead and warn you and teach you a little things. First of all, yes, you in a higher position of power. Yes, you can set Ben up. Yes, you can get him locked up or frame him or anything else under the sun. Guess what? It won't work and it ain't gonna happen. Even if you do go to that route on setting Ben up and trying to frame him for a crime or any type of crime you want to set him up for, one thing of advice and one thing for certain, Hope messed that up for anybody else, including you. That's the funny thing about the situation. And everybody know that they got the right evidence, but they can't convict Ben, and Ben is innocent with that fire, so that's your little anger. You trying to use that little cabin fire. Go ahead and use it, I dare you. If it wasn't for Hope, Trip, Claire, Hope, Trip, Claire, Holt, Trip, Claire, and damn, I forgot who it is. I think it just them three. I'm not for sure. If it weren't for those three people, you could get away with this and actually send Ben to prison. But guess what, my dear? You can thank Hope, you can thank Trip, and you can thank Claire. That is not gonna happen, my dear. Like I said, do your worst, try your hardest. Please try to send Ben to prison. I want you to. And watch how fast your little behind be out of that seat, be out of the slow Salem PD, and watch how fast you end up losing your commissioner job. So go ahead and try, Miss Commissioner. We want you to try. We want you to go ahead and we want you to go ahead and try your best. Go ahead and try your hardest. You just don't know, baby. You wasn't in town. You ain't see all the stuff that man went through. So of course you wouldn't know all of this. So go ahead and try your words. Go ahead and get your evidence trying to set them on up. Watch how quick it get denied. And watch how quick they tell you you need to go mind your business and leave that man alone. And you need to go focus on other things besides being. I guarantee you won't get the peace of mind and the freedom you want from being. But you can go ahead and try and go ahead and lose that job and take Jack with you as the mayor of Salem. He come running in the town all of a sudden. The mayor of Salem. So go ahead and try your worst, Eve. I'm waiting for you to try your worst. And like Jack said, John, that's who it is. Like John said, you in office, you think your hands clean? Your hands ain't clean. You had that diary before, Xander stole it from you. Basically, you paid Xander a whole lot of money to get your hands on Jack. Now you got Jack. Now you done married him. Now you done got yourself a commissioner job. Now you done got yourself a pretty check. Let's say you keep it. I guarantee you won't keep it. I guaranteed you won't keep it. Just because your problem and you are obsessing of how you gonna get Ben, how you gonna lock Ben up, how you gonna get justice for your daughter, and how you gonna free Salem or Ben, like Ben is your problem. Like I said, you got bigger fish to fry. And like I said, Xander always get away with his crimes right along with Kristen. Guess who gonna be holding the bag? You. And why Jack might have hit you where it hurt at when it came to that diary and how you stole that diary and how you used that to your advantage and how you basically bought Jack from Xander to use him and manipulate him to get what you want out of Xander. I mean out of Jack. Go ahead. Like Eve, I'm just waiting for you to fall on your face, just like I'm waiting for Jack to fall on his face. And Jack, you better watch her. Cause she gonna be falsifying some evidence. She gonna be doing a little bit of framing over there. But guess what? She ain't gonna get nowhere with it. But I love to see her trying and see what she gonna get at with it. I guarantee you she ain't gonna get what she want. Down to the immigration problem. Rory, I never had faith in you. JJ had faith in you. You walk around here with drawers on you. You only much got enough common sense to try to hide them correctly. Like I said, you walk around here with a book bag and you ain't going to school. That's the number one sign of you around here carrying drugs. Too bad you don't know that. And many times if you done been locked up or harassed by the police, I thought you would have been caught on by that and not be foolish enough to walk around here with a book bag. But I guess you ain't learned your lesson. I appreciate you for trying to help JJ and Haley and trying to get them out of the country with passports and IDs, but you absolutely messed up. And then, not to mention, you gonna leave them behind a tree for Jack can find him and pick him up when JJ told Trip about this and Trip went looking in a courthouse trying to find these said passports and IDs, and then Jack ended up catching him, questioning him or whatever, and then Jennifer, you messed up by hitting that man behind the head, and then Xander caught you hitting this man behind the head. Now you locked up for to get in trouble right along with your son and Worry and Trip, just trying to protect JJ and Haley. And Claire, I don't know what you were thinking. I don't know where you was aiming at, thinking that anybody was gonna care that you are really concerned about Haley at this point. Basically, you the reason Haley in all this trouble now. Don't nobody want your help or need your help. You just worrying about getting hypnotized. And he remember that little song on your phone that's on your phone. You just remember that, Miss Thing. And I hope that don't get you in trouble, cause that's gonna end up getting you in trouble, and you're going to jail too, Miss Thing. Cause Ben got hypnotized. Basically, he trying to stop Eve before she gets started with her framing of the evidence trying to set up Ben. So basically he's trying to stop her by talking to Marlena and hope that if Eve try anything, he that'll defend himself and able to say, I was this and I was that, that wasn't me, that's not true, that's fake evidence or whatever. So I like the fact that Ben trying to cover his behind before she gets started, because it's only a matter of time before she really gets started. And then Sierra, you got a lot of faith in Claire. I don't know why you got this faith in Claire. That she tried to set you on fire in that cabin. You don't believe that she'll actually try to okay. You know what, Sierra? If you don't believe your cousin will try to kill you again just cause she can get the love of a man, well, I'm sorry then. If you don't believe being in actually Claire the one that sought that fire and you don't believe that she tried to kill you, you'll learn soon enough when she get arrested. Like when Ben told you that, and then with the fingernail polish, and she's sitting up there flicking that lighter up there trying to set that man clothes on fire in that apartment or loft or whatever it is on the floor, and then Ben smelled that same smell and his fingernail polish, and well, while Sierra was trying to fix the figurines that Claire broke, and she fixed it, and Ben remembered that smell, and it's all falling into place. Claire, like I said, you better enjoy a trip while you can, cause it's only a matter of time before it not work in your favor. So you have fun with that one. And I hope it don't work out for you for the best, cause it don't need to work out for you the best, cause you done too much. You really need some anger management, or learn to count to 1,000 or something. Cause girl, you really got a whole lot of issues going along with you. Not saying that they weren't provoked, or you don't have said cause to be mad and angry after your man, your so-called man, then push you to a side to try to save somebody else for being deported back to China. So I'm here with your feelings. I see you. I recognize them. You have a right to be mad, but I ain't saying going around setting fires being a little firebug. That's the only problem me and you gonna have, Claire. If you going around here setting fires like you are, I don't know what the hell, like you are dragging or something around here, breathing air and setting fires. So you gonna have to work out on that on your own. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day and have a good weekend. Bye.